Hey guys, how are we doing here? Morning stretches for Thursday, and we're going to start it off with a little run in place. Is that what you say? Or something
Like they kind of leave their toes glued to the floor.
But your knees go back and forth. My knees pop a lot. I don't know why, but they do. But this helps. Maybe if your knees are like really bad, it helps you maybe bend down or something. We're young, so we don't know about that.
He's making that up as he goes. Okay. Eli, the personal trainer, he's making this up as he goes. All right, what else do you have for him?
Let's do a little ankle twist.
Roll out those ankles. Mine always pop when I do that.
Yeah, mine always do.
Oh, okay. Can you guys hear his ankles popping? They sound like my knees. Okay. Oh, okay. What else do you have?
Let's see. We can do a little, like Monday and Wednesday we did this. Now, let's do it in the front. But let's do this. Ooh. That. Stretch out your arms. Thing that I would do in soccer or dance is this. And I just pop my arms. And it helps your arms get stretched out and be able to stretch farther. And your joint right here.
And your shoulder.
Shoulder joint there. And now,
one more or you're done?
I'll do one more.
All right, what's one more?
End it off with a neck roll.
Oh, always good.
After that, your neck kind of feels a little tight, and then this just loosen it right up. Feels good for me because my neck pops. Get in. Now we will be moving on to the learning part.
Well, that was educational as well.
Yes.
We were learning something different. Okay.
It was physical education.
Physical education.
I'm your best physical educator.
I'm going to tell Heather you said that.
Oh, no, you better not. I'm your youngest, best physical educator.
Good gravy.
Oh,
did you guys see my knees? Here's just here.
That scares me.
That's crispy knees. Okay. So, I am not going to be reading your book today. You are going to do, just like, you know how we did Giraffes Can't Dance? It had like an animated version of that book. That's what you're going to do today. And it's it's a book called How Do Giraffes Say Goodnight? No, it is not. It's How Do Dinosaurs Say Goodnight. We've already done giraffes. Dinosaurs. So because we're still in the Jurassic period, because we're still learning about dinosaurs, we're going to read a book titled How Giraffes Say Goodnight. Someone else is going to read that to you. You're going to click on that link when you're done with this video. The other dinosaur project that we have for today, you have a dinosaur art project that you're going to do. There's instructions on the website. There's also a photo example on the website. But what you're going to need is you're going to need to find in your cubby, you have one piece of paper that has a dinosaur outline printed on it, and then you have a blank piece of paper. The first thing you'll do is use watercolors, the watercolors that I gave you last week, for your background. You take your blank piece of paper and you paint watercolors on the background. I think it looks nice when it looks kind of like a sunset. If you want to use like oranges and yellows and reds and kind of make the background look like a sunset, looks really pretty. Once you've done that, we're going to have to let that part dry. Then you get your piece of paper that has the dinosaur on it. There's a dinosaur on the front and on the back. They're different. I did that so that you could choose the one that you like. If you don't like either one of those dinosaurs and you really wanted to do a T-Rex, or you really wanted to do a pterodactyl, or any other dinosaur you choose.
Triceratops.
Sure.
my favorite.
Whatever you want. If you don't like the 2 dinosaurs that I chose, you are welcome to do any dinosaur you want. You're just going to have to freehand draw it. I gave you the template for 2.
I'm not good at freehand drawing. So if yours comes out not as good, mine would also have that.
Right, it's hard. So you choose either side of that dinosaur paper, or you draw your own. The ultimate end product here is that we're going to have a dinosaur silhouette. And here's what that means. You'll see the example on the website. What that means is your dinosaur is going to be solid black. If you have black paper at home and you want to cut him out of black paper, just like we did the logs for Lincoln's cabin, you can do that. You can also simply paint with black watercolor or a black crayon or a black marker, anything that you want to do. You can just color him black with black crayon, black marker. Your dinosaur will be solid black. No polka dots, no stripes, no eyeballs, solid black. Once your watercolor paper has dried, your watercolor sunset, you're going to glue your black dinosaur on top. He will be silhouetted. What that means is all of the light is coming from behind him. Okay? There's no light to illuminate the front of him, which is why you cannot see his eyeballs and his stripes. Have you guys ever seen like trees at sunset or something where you can see the outline of the trees? All the trees are just kind of like black shapes, and then you see the sunset behind. It's like that. It's all of this light is coming from behind. They're in silhouette. So we only see their dark shape, no details. Okay? Paint your watercolor background. I think the sunset looks great, but you can be creative. Make your black dinosaur. When the watercolor's dry, glue them on top. Okay?